ADHD is a superpower, not a disability. Stop arguing it.
You know, at this point, I'm going to need to start tattooing the words life coach on my arm twice a week, just so that I can strike them off like the planes did in World War II. I've seriously got to know what the fuck it is with all these goddamn life coaches thinking they sit on some perch above the rest of humanity, as if what they have to say was sent down on stone tablets from the heavens.
Thou shalt heed my word, for I am the coach of life.
Give me a fucking break. So let's hear what kind of bullshit this one has to say.
No, my friend, I'm not buying it. I have ADHD too.
Then perhaps I need to send some airmail or a carrier pigeon to reach that fucking high horse of yours. But not everybody has the same experience as you. Maybe your ADHD is all rainbows and squirrels. Maybe you can flick that superpower off and on like a fucking switch. But guess what? Not everybody can. ADHD is a spectrum disorder that affects everybody differently. And to think otherwise is not only insanely arrogant, but incredibly fucking ignorant. People actually struggle with this disorder. Yes, disorder. Look up reputable sources, you'll find that's what it's listed as. A fucking disorder. And for some pompous asshole to let invalidating bullshit fall out of his word hole does not a goddamn thing to help anybody. But speaking of not buying it,
I got 4 degrees, including a master's in 3.5 years.
all that and you chose to be a life coach. A career that requires no education and no certification whatsoever. Doesn't sound like those degrees were wasted at all, my dude. Just gotta sit up on that perch and tell others how to live their lives for a few bucks, huh? What's that? That comorbid depression got you stuck in bed today? Just try harder to activate those superpowers, Johnny. And while you're at it, don't forget to hand over the money and listen to Coach What's his fucking name over here.
If you want to get your head straight, send me a DM.
And how exactly are you going to get somebody's head straight? Is one of those degrees actually a hidden doctorate in psychology? No, Lee already proved that it isn't. Or is this just another case of eat some veggies and run a few laps? See, I'm not here to change your mind. You've already established that your ignorance is not up for discussion. You already proved that when you blocked everybody who disagreed with you in your comment section. And I know you're going to do the same to me, and I don't give a shit. But I am going to tell you that the self-righteous bullshit that you're spewing is not okay. Invalidating how a mental disorder affects somebody else's life is not okay. And saying horseshit like this
ADHD is a superpower, not a disability. Stop arguing it.
is not fucking okay. Don't ever tell somebody what they can and cannot fight against just because they experience it differently than you do. Because I'll fight against that bullshit narrative and the assholes who spew it all fucking day long. Dad's out.